ascended the throne on January 22, 1901, following the passing of my revered mother, Queen Victoria. After decades as Prince of Wales, a title I held longer than any before me, I was well versed in the workings of diplomacy, politics, and society. Yet, the responsibility of kingship was a weight I had never borne. The Edwardian era, as it would come to be known, began with a nation eager for progress, prosperity, and modernity. As king, I believed my role was to unite, not divide. Britain's vast empire, stretching across continents, demanded stability and cohesion. I worked tirelessly to strengthen relationships within Europe, earning the moniker Uncle of Europe. My fondness for diplomacy led to the signing of the Entente Cordiale with France in 1904, an agreement that eased centuries of rivalry. I was deeply committed to maintaining Britain's naval supremacy. The Royal Navy, under my reign, underwent modernization, ensuring it could defend our interests across the globe. Yet, I understood that military might must be balanced with peace. I sought to prevent conflict through negotiation, though the seeds of unrest were already stirring in Europe. Domestically, I championed modernization in more ways than one. As monarch, I played a significant role in shaping British fashion, social customs, and public opinion. I encouraged the arts and sciences, believing in the power of culture to elevate our society. Despite my love for grandeur and luxury, I was acutely aware of my duty to support those in need. I advocated for hospital reform and was a patron of charities aimed at alleviating the plight of the poor. My relationships with Parliament were complex, as I often stood as a bridge between the aristocracy and the rising middle and working classes. The People's Budget of 1909, introduced by Chancellor Lloyd George, led to a constitutional crisis. Its goal to tax the wealthy for social reforms drew fierce opposition from the House of Lords. I stood firm in urging resolution, for I believed that the monarchy must guide, not obstruct, progress. My love for travel was well known, and I took pride in representing Britain abroad. Whether visiting India, Canada, or parts of Europe, I carried the weight of our empire on my shoulders. These journeys were not merely ceremonial, they were opportunities to reinforce our bonds with our colonies and allies. Yet, my reign was not without controversy. My penchant for fine living and leisure led some to criticize my priorities. I was not blind to these criticisms, but I believed in the importance of balancing duty with enjoyment. On May 6, 1910, after a brief but impactful reign, I passed from this world, leaving behind a legacy of diplomacy, modernization, and cultural refinement. My beloved son, George V, would inherit the throne in a time of mounting tension. My era was brief, but I hope it will be remembered as one of progress and connection, a bridge between the Victorian age and the modern world.